Alright, what's going on guys? My name of course is Rebel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to start an edit, and towards the end I'm going to show you how I finish my edits with my render settings and stuff like that. So to start out, we're going to make folders, and we're going to do that by right clicking, click new folder, and we'll make this first one called clips, another one called cines for our cinematics, next one will be called comps for compositions, we'll have sfx/music, and then we'll have intros and logos. And what I like to do is I like to color code them. So we'll make our cines aqua, make our clips cyan, and I'm going to go ahead and just color code the rest of them. Now that we have that done, we're going to make our composition. So we're going to click composition, new composition, and then we're going to call this the work comp. And I'm going to make it 1920 by 1080 with a 30 FPS. And the duration, it doesn't really matter right now because we can either lengthen it or shorten it depending on the song. So we'll just click OK. And here's our composition, our timeline's at the bottom right here. And we'll move the work comp into the comps folder, close that up. And then I like to use Control-I to import things. And we're gonna use this song right here. We are going to drag it onto the composition. And then we're gonna drag it into the SFX/music. Now, to look at the waveform, which will help us mark beats, we're gonna have the music selected, click LL, and we'll be able to see the waveform. And then you're gonna do Shift L to see the audio levels along with it. So I'm gonna start where the music starts right here. You can hear, and all I'll do is just press spacebar to hear the music. Or I use the period on the number pad, and that just allows you to just preview music. So if you do have clips on here and stuff, you can just preview the music and it'll be easier. So. And this is actually the music I used in my synthesis edit, which is my Myth RC, which is linked in the description below if you want to watch that. But to mark beats, I use the asterisk on the number pad, and it just looks like this. So that's what the marker looks like. And if you right click on it, you have a few different settings that you can do. You can do click settings, and you can name it something like scope. So you know that that's the timer for the scope, or whatever. I'm just leave that for now. Or you can go to marker time, so it automatically goes to there. Or when you're scrolling past it, if you just hold shift, it snaps to it, which is nice. But I'm just gonna click delete this marker for right now because it was not on a beat. But you can hear right here, there's a beat right there, so I'm gonna mark a beat. Another, it's like a snare. Another. And you just do this until you think you've got enough, or you got enough for your clips, or however many you need. So I'm going to go ahead and mark a few more. Alright, so we have everything marked out now, and now we're going to import our clip. So we're going to hit Control-I, and then this is our clip right here. We're dragging it to our clips folder, open it up, and drag it onto our composition just like this. And so we can see the clip go over like this. And I'm not going to be showing editing or anything like that, or syncing, but if you guys do want a syncing tutorial, just leave a like and a comment below telling me that you want a syncing tutorial, and I'll for sure get that done. But now, just with anything selected, you can just do Control-A, right click on it, and then do pre-compose. And then I'm going to call this the work comp. And the reason I do that is because that's what this composition is going to be called now. And with this composition right here, you can click back between these two. You click composition, composition settings, and now I want this to be the render comp. And then this is the composition that will actually render out, and with our color correction and our RSMB and things like that. And to put those things on top, we're gonna do Control-Alt-Y, and that'll make an adjustment layer. And I'll rename just this adjustment layer RSMB. I'm sorry about that, RSMB. And we're gonna grab RSMB right here, put it onto the adjustment layer, and then my settings I like to do like 0.270, and so it'll look nice throughout the clip, have some nice motion blur. And then we need to set the end and the out point. So the end point will be, or the end point will be at the beginning, and then the out point will be once the clip is done, or in this case it would be like an edit that'd be done. Just play around there. Yeah, so the clip is done, and so you click N on your keyboard, and just like that, closes it up. And then you do composition, add to render queue, and then you change a few settings right here. So first of all, we're going to output to, we're going to call it tutorial edit, and yes, replace. And then everything right here looks fine. The quality is best, resolution is at full size, and then make sure the frame rate is at 30 FPS. Click OK. And then your output module, this is important. Click format options, and then make sure if you have Lagarde lossless codec, select that, and that'll be in a link in the description below to get that. And then you click OK. Everything else looks good. AVI, OK. And then you just click render. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you so much for watching this. This was my how to start an edit tutorial. If you guys want any more tutorials, just tell me and I will definitely make sure to get on that. But that's about it, and thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you later.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the shit down.